Erica Uncut.
A BBL stands for Brazilian butt lift and is performed by plastic surgeons. A Brazilian butt lift is a gluteal fat grafting treatment that enhances buttock volume and projection, as well as overall shape and symmetry, but using excess fat removed from other parts of the body. Within the past years, the BBL procedure has been rising in popularity along with having a curvy shape in general, as it has become the beauty standard, especially within Hollywood and influencer culture. Although BBLs can cause fatalities, influencers have been going far to receive the voluptuous feature, whether it's in means of professional surgery or illegal shots. Since the procedure has been popularized, lots of people are saying that all IG models look the same due to it. Some even end up getting addicted to surgery, which results in them getting body dysmorphia. Now that BBLs have become accessible to people who aren't influencers, there has been a trend in downsizing the size of them, getting natural looking ones, or getting rid of them completely. Winter is known for being on the show Bad Girls Club. She's actually the one being yelled at in my intro. But anyways, almost immediately after being on the show, with newly gained publicity and money, she went for her first BBL. It ended up being botched, which caused her trauma and depression.
And here, you can see kind of like how it's flat, and then, oh, there is the dip in the dipped in triangle cheek. This angle, you see how it's like just disgusting. It literally, you see how this looks? It's horrific.
I had to pretty much walk around with compression shorts for like almost a year before I got this fixed. Here it is. And this is not edited at all. Honestly, just try to work out. But if you do decide to get a BBL, do extensive crazy research.
After the botched BBL, she went and got it revised by Dr. Jung Money, who was a popular BBL surgeon in Houston, Texas. The healing process of a BBL is gruesome and extremely painful, but since Winter got a revision, the healing process was even worse for her.
I just got out of surgery. My mom couldn't come back and film, so we just got home. Hi. So it's day 2. Yes, I do have a diaper on. And maxi pads on my freaking elbows, but they're draining pretty bad.
First of all, a lot of people be scrounging up their pennies to get a damn BBL because they want to follow the damn trend, not knowing a lot of people who get BBLs and get surgery get it multiple times. Ask any girl who has had a BBL. One of the lit girls, whatever, ask these girls how many BBLs they've had. When people told me, move Orion, when people told me, oh yeah, a lot of people get multiple times, I was like, no, I'll never get another one, like blah, blah, blah. You have to, because your first results, most of the time what these doctors don't tell you, you're probably not going to get the results you want, especially when you're built like a fridge. A lot of y'all go and get these BBLs and you're built like a fridge and you think that these doctors are going to be able to sculpt you into your dream body. It's not realistic. You're going to have to get 2 rounds, 3 rounds.
Now, why she's still talking shit after getting a botched BBL and being traumatized and still continue to be a mean girl at the Bad Girls Club, I don't know. But she went on live and she said that, and then she went on an interview with B. Simone and said this.
So I got a BBL, I don't know, maybe like 3 years ago, and I got botched. And my ass looked like a Dorito. My ass was literally shaped like a Dorito. It went viral. I don't know if you guys seen it, but you could probably Google it. It literally looks like this. But so I got botched, tried to get it fixed. It did not work. I had to wait a whole year. I was like so depressed because I looked horrendous.
Because you posted recently, like, don't get your body done.
Yeah.
Do you believe that, or do you regret getting your body done?
I mean, it's tricky for me because it's like I like having my body done, but as much trauma that it has brought me, it really it
wasn't worth it.
Yeah. No, it hasn't been worth it. It's just been so much. I think I like bumped my butt cheek on something and it like got hella swollen and red, and I thought that I was like had an infection in my butt cheek. I called my mom crying my eyes out. I'm so sick of this. Like, I can't keep dealing with this. Like, I just want this shit gone. Like, I don't know what to do anymore. Like, I never can like be happy, but it's like I'm not doing these things because I'm like, oh, I want a bigger butt in a smaller
You're just
waist.
trying to fix it.
I'm just trying to fix the damn original problem from 3 years ago. Scary. And then also on top of it, just getting a BBL in general is so dangerous.
Yeah, it is.
It's so dangerous.
Is.
And then I feel like with my revision, I literally felt like I was gonna die on the 5th day. I told my mom I really felt like I was gonna die. If I could go back in time, I would work out 100%.
And just gain it naturally.
Yeah, I would just do what I needed to damn do. Like, I hate looking like a BBL bitch. Like, the BBL brigade is taking over the world. And I just feel like I'm shaped like every girl.
Females that are out right now, they're like, I'm thinking about getting a BBL. What would you say?
I tell people
don't do it.
I'd be like, don't do it.
Yeah.
I mean, unless they really bad BBL.
So after being picked on for years for her botched BBL, having multiple painful treatments, healing processes, and experiences, Winter says she 100% regrets getting a BBL and would not advise them to anyone. Blac Chyna is an influencer and reality TV star. She's recently been making headlines from undoing the cosmetic procedures she's received over the years.
I want to dissolve all of it.
Okay.
Just dissolve it.
Fresh. Go back to baseline.
Back to the baseline.
Back to baseline.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So what's inspiring you to do all of this?
Honestly, I'm just tired of, first of all, I'm tired of the look, and it's just not flattering. It's just not what I look like. It like totally changed my face. And I'm ready to get back to Angela. Like Blac Chyna, Blac Chyna's Blac Chyna, you know what I mean? And I feel like I've outgrown that. Yeah. And it's just time for like a change. And I just wanna be good.
Well, you have been very open recently about removing some of your cosmetic surgeries. Tell me, what made you want to do that, and what have you done so far?
You know, honestly, I'm like learning myself. Like, we think we know ourselves and things like that, but you really don't. So for me, it's more spiritual. It's like my spiritual journey, plus like obviously like physical, mental, like mind, body, and soul. So far I've had liposuction with my rear end, you know what I mean? The gluteus maximus, and then also too I got a breast reduction. Yeah, it was just too much. Like for my frame and then me working out and everything, it just didn't fit. It doesn't fit like where I'm about to go in life.
In your journey.
Yes, ma'am.
Chyna states that she wants to take better care of herself, even dead in the beef with the Kardashians, and rebrand to be known as Angela White as she moves through her journey.
Everybody always calls me like, hey, Blac Chyna, Chyna. Nobody never really calls me Angela, so sometimes I would kind of like forget like who I am because it's always like about the brand, but not about the person.
Blac Chyna has received many cosmetic procedures, including fillers, implants, liposuction, and lots more, and even illegal butt injections known as biopolymers, which are lethal and cause many complications when injected to the patient. She warns women against receiving these types of treatments and feels like her procedures were too much to the point where she wants to get rid of them.
Taking some of these ass shots out. And by the way, ass shots and a BBL is totally different. And I'm gonna tell you why. A BBL is when they use your own fat. Ass shots is silicone. So I just want all the ladies out there to know, do not get silicone shots because you can get sick, you can die, have complications, and all this other crazy stuff. I haven't had any crazy complications since I got it. I got it when I was 19 years old. But now I'm moving here in life. So I want this out of my ass so I can grow.
It's been a few weeks after she started to get rid of her procedures, and she seems to be happy and gained lots of support from the media for her new decisions, and even got baptized not too long ago. Dream Doll is another girl from Bad Girls Club and also featured on Love and Hip Hop. She is a rapper and had a few viral songs on TikTok. Dream has, just like Chyna, illegal butt injections. They've caused her complications and pain, and she openly admitted to having to undergo 4 different surgeries to reduce the size of her butt and remove the substances.
So you got some more things. You got things reduced, like fat taken out.
Mm-hmm.
So what made you decide to do that?
It hurts,
pain, not wanting a big butt anymore. I still don't my butt. I already got 4 reductions already.
Okay.
It's levels to this reducing shit. So I'm just like,
Yeah, it's way harder to put it.
it's
take it out.
way harder to
Put
take it out.
in,
People be like, oh, it looks like she didn't take anything out. Bitch, I took that shit out 4 times. You're not about to keep making me go put anesthesia in my body to please y'all asses. Like, fuck that. You know, but yeah, I just wanted a more natural body, and I still do. So I'm just slowly getting there, so it takes time.
What is that procedure like when you get it taken out? Because I know there's women who probably also feel the same way, and they're thinking about it. So what's that like?
Picking a good doctor you just got to get the good doctor, and then you got to keep going to get removed. Like when I remove, I put fat.
Right.
Because I don't want to have loose skin. Dents or anything. So to put it back, because when you take something out, it's gonna be you're gonna need something to put in there. Right. Yeah. So then I gotta gain. That comes with gaining weight as well. So it's like. Then I gain weight, and then people talking about, oh, you pregnant, you getting big, da da da.
I have to.
Fuck y'all.
I'm replacing that. Mind your business.
I'm gonna get my fat regardless, so don't worry about me. Don't watch that.
I love how transparent she was and how she advises women not to do illegal injections. The injections are extremely painful and cause complications. Even if not immediately, eventually they will and always do. Going to extreme measures like this is more than likely a sign that you don't need it done. She has more in-depth videos on the process of her removal on her YouTube channel. And finally, once again, Mehgan James is another bad girl and reality TV star who was known for being an uppity valley girl and having hands to back it up. A little after her viral appearance on Bad Girls Club Season 9, she made an appearance on Basketball Wives as she was dating a basketball player at the time. On the show, she admitted to having a butt enhancement procedure when the girls were gossiping about her body.
Well, do you have a fruit pie? Do you want to see? I will show you. Wait, a fruit pie is a double stomach. It's not my. Wait. Whoa. Okay, can we step? Okay. Look. Do I have a fupa? Do y'all think this is fat? Like,
where did you get lipo at?
I got it in my stomach to put it in my ass. Like, I wanted some ass.
Like, showing everybody.
I wanted some ass.
I want some too.
A few years ago, Mehgan was being dragged on Instagram for her new look of an overly injected face being displayed at Sweetie's PLT launch party. Turn your volume up because she's whispering for some reason.
So lately, y'all been coming for me in the comments, talking about my chin is too pointy. All y'all been calling me grim thin chin and all type of shit. So let me tell you guys the story behind my chin. So basically, I had went to the UK and got fillers because I didn't have a jam period and I wanted one. So I went to go get fillers in the UK, right? And so what happens with fillers is like when you work out and like you lay on one side too much, like they go away because like fillers are not like plastic surgery. It's non-invasive and that should go away. So I was working out real hard during the summer trying to be fine, and I always sleep like on the right side of my face like this. So the fillers in my chin on this side are like less than the fillers in my chin on this side. So that's why my shit look pointy, because if you look here, it's not even. There's more filler on this side than there is on this side. So if y'all notice that I be talking in videos like this or taking pictures in videos like this, it's because like my chin isn't even. So today I'm going to a SoCal plastic surgery / butts by design so that the doctor can fix my filler so that I can be back even.
A year ago, she again took to Instagram to say she was getting her illegal shots removed and that she wanted to look more natural and less enhanced.
Hey guys, so I know I've been on this journey to go back to a natural looking body. I've had my body done for a million years at this point, and I just want to go back to natural. So I went and got my boobs smaller, and I have been doing some research on getting my butt smaller, and I found this great doctor. His name's Dr. Shokran, and he specializes in biopolymer removal. The reason I decided to go to Dr. Shokran instead of going to like Colombia or Mexico, period, Dr. Shokran has been in the plastic surgery business over 20 years, VA approved plastic surgeon. Like, I see a lot of girls go overseas and get their bodies done for cheaper, and they always come back and have like complications or whatnot, but don't want any like foreign substances in my body anymore. Like, I want to be completely natural. So you guys will get to see every step of the way. I'm going to do a YouTube video, period. And I'm going to show you guys before and afters. So I need y'all to pray for me. Pray that I have a healthy surgery.
A lot of celebrities and influencers are continuing to seem to reduce the sizes of their BBLs and get more natural looking procedures done. So what do you guys think? For me, I don't think BBLs are completely over, but I do think the slotted out appearance of them is having a standard change. Nobody wants the overly stuffed, huge diaper look, and more people seem to be going for a slim, thick, small, enhanced, shapely hips and butt. I don't think watching or having plastic surgery is a bad thing. I'm literally going to school right now to become a cosmetic surgeon. I only think it's a bad thing when people lie about it or when it looks bad. But I do think everyone is starting to look the same, and when you get a procedure done, it should be done to enhance the shape you already have and not completely change it. If you want surgery, make sure you're doing it for you and not to follow a trend, and that you do your research on the surgeon. This is so important. And make sure you're being safe. That's all for this week. See you in the next one.